Hello everyone. Today we will discuss gland pancreas. Pancreas. So the pancreas is the second largest endocrine gland in human body. Pancreas is the second largest gland. It is a second largest gland in human body. The pancreas is the second largest gland of the human body. First largest gland liver, so the second largest gland pancreas. Next one, the pancreas is a mixed gland. It is a mixed gland. Pancreas is the mixed gland. So the mixed gland means, so these are the two functions, endocrine function and exocrine function. So it is a two functions, endocrine function. So these are the exocrine function and endocrine function. Exocrine and endocrine function. So the pancreas is a mixed gland because of it has a two functions. One is the endocrine function, another one is the exocrine function. So the exocrine function means, so they are the secreting this pancreas, diagram of the pancreas. So they are the two types of the parts. On the outer side is the Acini cells. So they are the exocrine part. Acini cells. So they are the exocrine part. So the exocrine part, so they are containing Acini cells. Acini cells. So this secretion of the pancreatic juice. So the exocrine part. So these outermost membrane. So these are Acini cells. So these Acini cells, they are secreting the pancreatic juice, secretion of the pancreatic juice. So they are the exocrine function. Next one, endocrine function. So these endocrine function, they are releasing from the hormones. Exocrine function, the secretion from the enzymes. So the endocrine function, so they are secretion from the hormones. Next one, location. Pancreas location. So the pancreas is located from the below the stomach. Or loop of the duodenum. So they are location from the loop of the duodenum or below the stomach. See the diagram, just a rough diagram. So these are the stomach. So these are the duodenum. So these pancreas are presenting the below the stomach. Or loop of the duodenum. Below the stomach or loop of the duodenum. So these are the pancreas. Location. So the pancreas location, so they are presenting in the below the stomach, location from the below the stomach, or so they are presenting on the loop of the duodenum. They are location from the loop of the duodenum. The small intestine contains three regions. So the first region is called as duodenum. So this duodenum loop, so they are presenting on the pancreas. So they are the pancreas location. Next one, so the pancreas, they contain two types of the cells, Acini cells and islets of Langerhans. So the first one, exocrine part. Exocrine part contain Echini cells. Echini cells contain Echini cells. So these Echini cells, they production of digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes. Next one, in pancreas, the endocrine part. Endocrine part contain islets of Langerhans. Contain islets of Langerhans. They contain islets of Langerhans. So the islets of Langerhans totally they presenting in the 1 to 2 millions. 1 to 2 millions. 1 to 2 millions of islets of Langerhans present in the pancreas. So the pancreas, so they are containing islets of Langerhans. The pancreas contain 1 to 2 millions of islets of Langerhans presenting in the pancreas. Next one, so the endocrine part only contain 1 to 2% only. 1 to 2% of endocrine part. So the total pancreas, so they contain 1 to 2%, only 1 to 2% of endocrine part is presenting. Remaining part completely exocrine part. Only 1 to 2%, 1 to 2% presenting in the endocrine part. The endocrine part contain islets of Langerhans. So these islets of Langerhans, they contain 1 to 2 millions of islets of Langerhans presenting in the pancreas. So the islets of Langerhans are the mainly two types of the islets of Langerhans presenting in the pancreas. One is the alpha cells, mainly two types of islets of Langerhans. Islets of Langerhans present in pancreas. Present in pancreas. So the totally two main types of the cells presenting on the islets of Langerhans. One is the alpha cells. Alpha cells. Second one, beta cells. So the pancreas, they contain four types of the cells. So mainly two types, alpha cells and beta cells. Alpha cells and beta cells. So the alpha cells, they secretion of hormone glucagon. Alpha cells, they secrete glucagon. Secrete glucagon. So the beta cells secrete insulin. Secrete insulin, glucagon and insulin. So the pancreas contain alpha cells and beta cells. Pancreas contain alpha cells and beta cells. So the alpha cells, they secretion from the hormone glucagon. So the beta cells, they secrete the hormone insulin. Glucagon and insulin, they secretion of the pancreas. So the pancreas, they contain alpha cells and beta cells. Alpha cells secrete the hormone glucagon. So the beta cells, they secrete the hormone insulin. Beta cells secrete the hormone insulin. First heading, glucagon. Functions of glucagon. Glucagon. So the first hormone, glucagon. So the glucagon secreted by the alpha cells. So these glucagon, these also called as hyperglycemic hormone. So this is called as hyperglycemic hormone. It is called hyperglycemic hormone. Hyperglycemic hormone. So the hyperglycemic hormone. So the glucagon is called as hyperglycemic hormone because of, so they are increasing the production, blood, increasing of the glucose levels of blood. It increase blood glucose levels. So the increasing of the glucose level. So they are called as hyperglycemic hormone. So called as hyperglycemic. Hyper means more. So they are increasing of the blood glucose level. So these are called as hyperglycemic hormone. Hyperglycemic hormone. Next one. So the glucagon. Glucagon act on liver cells. Liver cells is also called as hepatic cells. So the glucagon act on liver cells. So the liver cells is converting from the glycogen to glucose. Liver cells is converting from the glycogen to glucose. Glycogen to glucose. Presence of the glucagon. So they are the glucagon hormone. These hormone act on the liver cells. So the liver cells. So the glycogen is converting to the glucose. So they are called as glyconeogenesis. Glycogenolysis is called as glycogenolysis. Glycogenolysis means so glycogen is converting to the glucose. Next one is the hormone glucagon also converting of the amino acids and fatty acids is converted to the glucose. So the amino acids and fatty acids is converting to the glucose. So this amino acids and fatty acids is converting to the glucose. Presence of the enzyme glucagon. So they are the glucagon function. The hormone glucagon function once revised. So this hormone glucagon. So the glucagon hormone is released by the alpha cells, production of alpha cells. So this glucagon hormone is also called as hyperglycemic hormone. Hyperglycemic hormone means so they are increasing blood glucose levels. So the our body presenting on the glycogen. So they are glucagon act on the liver cells. So they are acting on the liver cells. So the liver cells, so they are production of glycogen to conversion of glycogen to glucose. So this process is called as glycogenolysis. Next one, so they also act on the amino acids and fatty acids. So they are converting to the glucose. So they are called as amino acids and fatty acids is converting to the glucose. So the main function increasing the blood glucose levels. So this hormone is called as hyperglycemic hormone. Next hormone insulin. Insulin. So these hormones secreted by the beta cells. So the insulin is secreted by beta cells. The hormone insulin is secreted by the beta cells. So these insulin's main function maintain blood glucose level. The insulin main function maintain the blood glucose levels. So these hormone is also called as hypoglycemic hormone. It is also called as hypoglycemic hormone. Hormone is called as hypoglycemic hormone. Hypo means less. So the decreasing of the blood glucose levels, maintain the blood glucose levels. So these insulin act on the liver cells, and adipocytes. Liver and adipocytes. So these liver and adipocytes, so these converting from the glucose to glycogen, converting from the glucose to glycogen, glucose to glycogen, glucose to glycogen, presence of the enzyme insulin. So the glucagon, glycogen converting to the glucose. So the insulin, glucose converting to the glycogen. So this process is called as glucogenesis, gluconeogenesis, gluconeogenesis, gluconeogenesis. So they are the glycogenesis, glycogenolysis. So they are called as gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis means, so the glucose is converting to the glycogen, glucose is converting to the glycogen, and these hormone insulin also acting on the liver cells, muscle cells and adipose tissue, liver cells, muscle tissues and muscle cells and adipose tissues, adipose cells. So these are the promoting utilization of more glucose, promoting utilization of more glucoses, so the decreasing of the blood glucose levels. So these insulin act on the liver cells, act on the skeletal muscle cells and adipose tissue cells. So these promote the increasing of the utilization, increasing of the utilization, so the decreasing of the blood glucose levels, decreasing of the blood glucose levels. So these two hormones, insulin and glucagon, insulin and glucagon, these two hormones main function maintain blood glucose level, glucose levels, maintain blood glucose levels. These two hormones main function maintain the blood glucose levels. So they are the pancreas. Once revise. So the pancreas is the second largest gland of the human body, second largest gland of the human body. So these are the mixed gland. Pancreas is the mixed gland because of so they are the exocrine function and endocrine function. So the exocrine function, the secretion of the digestive enzymes, endocrine part, the secretion of the hormones. So the endocrine part contain islets of Langerhans, islets of Langerhans. So the exocrine part contain Echini cells, Echini cells, Echini cells. So these islets of Langerhans are the 4 types, mainly 2 types, alpha and beta cells. So these alpha cells, they are releasing from the hormone glucagon, beta cells they are releasing from the hormone insulin. So this glucagon and insulin, the main function, so they maintain the blood glucose levels, maintain the blood glucose levels. So the glucagon is called as hyperglycemic hormone, glucagon hormone is called as hyperglycemic hormone. Hyper means the production of more glucose. Next one, insulin is called as hypoglycemic hormone, hypoglycemic hormone. Hypoglycemic hormone means less, the decreasing of the production, less production of glucose. So they are the pancreas gland.